Nadine here, and today I am creating a project for Imagine. What this is, it's a project swap, or I guess you can call it an instruction swap. What we did was swap instructions with another designer on the team. I got Ronnie Johnson, and all we got was just the instructions that we follow and make the project as close as we can. Not always do we have the product that they had or whatever, so this is a good way to show you that you can still make projects and don't always have to have the exact same product that they do. So what I'm doing is making a herringbone background. So first, using different colored green inks, I'm going to use Kaleidacolors. This is the fresh greens because it already has a bunch of different green colors within it. So there is a slide with the Kaleidacolors. This makes it so the colors are closer together, and then when you store it, you want to store it apart so the colors don't bleed together. I'm going to use a brayer, and I'm actually going to leave the ink colors separated because I don't want to get a complete solid on the back. Let me explain the paper that I'm using. This is a Glossy Cardstock, which for me this is a photo paper. She used a 12 by 12 piece of paper, Glossy Cardstock, which I don't have, so I'm improvising and I'm using just a photo paper. So I'm going to take a brayer and I'm just going to roll it onto the Kaleidacolors. Making sure my brayer's inked up pretty well. And just going to randomly roll it onto my paper different ways. There we go. And like I said, if you don't have the Kaleidacolor ink with all the different ones, you can easily use something like VersaFine Clair in a solid color, or Radiant Neons in green, or you can use the Memento inks, whatever kind of colors you have. So you can easily use a solid ink too. Okay, once it is dry, you're going to want to take a ruler, and for this I am going to do 3-inch marks on both sides of the paper. Now taking some washi tape, or if you have painter's tape you can use that too, but washi tape is what I have handy. You're going to want to go from one side of the line to the other side, and then leaving just a little bit of a gap in between each one. There we go. Now my herringbone pattern is on there, and my washi tape that I was using actually ended up being a little stickier than what I wanted it to be, so I ended up sticking it to my clothes and to my arm and stuff just to get some of the tackiness off of the washi tape first. So now I am going to take some VersaFine Clair and Nocturne, and the spots in between the washi tape I am going to fill in by just pressing this onto the top. I want it to get covered really well. Now that I have all of the green area in between the tape covered well, I'm going to sprinkle on just a little bit of the gold embossing powder, just pinching a little and sprinkling it in just a few little areas. Now I'm going to remove the tape. And you can see what it's starting to look like with the gold embossing powder on there. But before I heat set it, I am going to sprinkle some clear embossing powder from Imagine over the whole thing. Now I'm just going to heat set it. And there we go. A fun herringbone background that you can make. You can use this for cards, or you can use it for a picture and canvas, anything. I am going to finish this up and show you my finished project in just a few. And here we go, my finished project. I ended up putting it into a frame and used some gold metallic Joy embroidered letters in there to spell out Inspire. This is something I can hang up on my wall. Thank you so much for watching. Visit imaginecrafts.com for more inspiration. Bye.